Are cracking down on vape shops near schools. No new stores can open within 500 feet of the public and private elementary, middle, and secondary schools. The Spring and Fox 13's Ariel Placencia. Hi there, Ariel. I know you looked into this today. There are vape stores that are close to schools already. So what might happen to them? Is there some grandfather thing or no?
Well, Marks, there are actually 200 vaping stores that are already open, already in business within 500 feet of Hillsborough County schools, just like this one behind me. But this new ordinance doesn't apply to them. It only will impact brand new stores. And local industry experts that we talked to say they agree with the county commissioner's decision.
I've been here over 6 years.
In order to shop at Danny Jones' store, you have to be at least 21 years old, the legal age to vape and smoke tobacco.
I think that's something that should come to anyone's mind when they go to open a smoke and vape shop, that your customer base isn't a elementary school or any school at that.
Instead, his customers range from 21 to 55 years old, he says, well above elementary school age. The Smokey Jones owner has been paying close attention to the county's recent decisions regarding schools and new vape stores.
I'm for this ordinance. As a parent, I think it's something that should have been in play. If you can see a vape store from the school, I think it's a bad idea.
In its second public hearing on the matter,
motion carried 7-0.
The Hillsborough County Board of Commissioners voted to adopt an ordinance Wednesday, which bans new vaping stores from opening within 500 feet of elementary, middle, and secondary schools for the next 6 months.
This is very, very important. Just seeing these numbers are really concerning.
Last year, the school district reported more than 60% of high school students have either tried vaping or are currently doing it. And according to the FDA's data, tobacco use significantly increased among middle school students in 2023 compared to the year before.
If you drive around, you can see that the way they advertise on the front of their mirrors, they have cartoon characters and things like that. And if you walk in one, and it's selling candies and all kinds of stuff. To me, that's not marketing to us, that's marketing to kids.
Commissioners actually adopted this ordinance in May of last year, but it was later voided under a Senate bill that undid decisions made by local governments within 100 miles of Hurricane Ian's landfall. Then last month, the state legislature made a change to that Senate bill, which essentially opened the door for commissioners to take this up once again. But those in the industry believe even more needs to be done.
We're scratching the surface. That's all we're doing. I don't think the real culprit in a lot of this is going to be a smoke and vape shop. I think that there's other big players out there, such as convenience stores, and it's convenient for a reason.
Float.
And to clarify, this ordinance only applies to stores whose vaping product sales are more than 20% of their total sales for the entire month. So those are the only stores that cannot open within 500 feet of a school for the next 6 months. Now, why the short time period? Well, it's basically giving county commissioners more time to make adjustments and changes to that land development code, which will then ultimately regulate the distances from these stores to these schools, Mark.
Okay, Ariel Placencia live for us. Ariel, thanks.